All right, I'm going to making a new AMD plan. I made a few other AMD plans since February the 21st. And AMD is actually before the February the 21st, but AMD confirmed. Actually, it was the February 21st. It confirmed it pulled back, but finally made the move. I made a secondary plan over here, reinforcing the move. And the way we closed and the way we acted with the volume, I wanted to make another reinforcing plan with some higher targets based on the action. So let's get to it, people. As I said over here, I'll be explaining some key extra points so that you won't see in these boxes. But AMD is now set up to test 1750 to 1850 on the low end, in my opinion here. Especially we can confirm. One could use the March 17, 15 calls or the April 21, 15 calls for this next trade if you have missed this so far, right? I mean, or you can add into it, right? Because, I mean, I'm already been in this trade since this day over here. It was a losing trade a little bit, but, that didn't take very long to change. And I also reinforced it with my second video, the reasons why I believe AMD was going higher. And of course, we got the answer today. So what do we want to do here? And this should be able to confirm soon because this is at a key pivot point, people. See, this is at a key pivot point, okay, to move again. This is why if we could confirm we're going to these targets, there's a good amount of money to be made still. So no worries if you miss it. I think this is going to be more. This is a place to even add. AMD needs to break above 1550 though on some good action volume. Good action volume is 5 million on a 10-minute chart. Now, people, I want to make this point before I go on. As long as this holds above 1450, odds favor we hit the lower end targets soon, meaning that we hit 1750, okay? Or the lowest end target would be the 16, but I honestly think if we could confirm this properly, we're going to hit the 1750 on the low end. This stock, and I'm going to explain why. I'm going to explain why, but again, if we don't get the volume as we break to 1550, look for it to base above 1550 and look for power towards 1560 to 1560 to 1570. The key of the matter is, AMD can go much higher still and make much more profits. And as long as we hold that, it will be called another bullish chop zone. But we need to hold this 1450. Then, and again, if you want to add, we should wait for the power. Let's not assume things because what could happen is this might need to relax. It might need to consolidate. I don't know. I don't guess. I do say that they could break this up tomorrow for all we know, and basically that's why we wait for confirmation. We do not guess. I never guess anything. That's why we have detailed plans, people. Detailed plans. So let's go take a look at the options, people. So here I am at the Yahoo Finance board, and you can see AMD closed at almost up 8% today from my second plan. We closed at 15.20, a very solid close. Here's the March 17 calls, and the 15 calls are trading at practically 50 cents. So they're up. You can see they were up quite a bit today. But despite the point, the only way you would have made that is if you had bought that through the weakness. But anyways, right now, at least as it stands for educational, well, not for educational purpose, for so when we review the video, I always make the start point. So obviously these options are going to cost more. Average could be 60 to 70 cents, but a double, 100% would be these going to $1.40. The last options I talked about were the 14 calls. They are up nicely. But you can see though, look at this, 15 calls. Look at the trading. Now the open interest was, this is another positive sign of higher prices. Okay, look at the amount of trading. Look at this, people. Right? Let's go take a look at the Aprils quickly together. And then I'm going to make some more key points. So here's the April 15 calls. Look, a lot of open interest in it, especially in the 14 April calls. Look at this. Eh? So you got the 14, 15 calls. These are all great to use. 15 calls are 153 with more time. I don't think we need that time. It could be traded. We could be trading the Marches and rolling over to the Aprils. But anyways, people, it's up to you. The key is confirmation, and I'll be making updates on the power trigger trade. Let's go take a look at the charts quickly again. All right, people. So again, confirmation is key. 1750 to 1850 on the low end. Now, longer term, I do believe that 20 to $25 a share is possible. The only thing that could derail that from happening is that the chips don't perform, like there are glitches and problems that they never announced. But if there is no glitches and problems, there is no doubt in my mind that if you understand anything about the CPUs, computers, and the video cards, is that when you got these high performance CPUs that are better than Intel, and you can get them at such a cheaper price, people now have more money to build a powerful system. People want to, maybe gamers, maybe some gamers who will say, you know what, they're going to fork over the extra money because they can finally build a system that's super powerful. I mean, AMD's flagship chip costs half the price of Intel's. $500 chip, it has a 10% performance gain over Intel's $1,000 chip. That leaves $500 more for video cards for a gamer. Just think about that, $500 more. All right, anyways, and that's just one end. This is a fundamental basis, people. So let's go take a look at my website, people, quickly. I mean, my YouTube channel. So here I am at my YouTube channel, Power Target Trades. A great place to go to also is my website. It's a good place to subscribe for more great plans. I'm going to be doing a lot of great things. Super chat in the future. So there's some great new technologies happening with YouTube, and then there's live streaming. But this new thing called super chat, I can't do that yet, but something I'll be doing in the future. So subscribe for more great functionality in the future. A great place to see a lot of my videos very well. See the Sandro Power Trigger Trade? It's going to appear here in a circle at the end of the video. Simply click on it. But let's go quickly to my website, people, to show you what I want you to look at. We do have quick time here. Let's go take a look at the website quickly. So here we're at my website, Power Target Trades. Look at that nice video in the background happening here. But you know what? This video here is a really great detailed video. This is what I want you to see. Google 300% gains in 3 days. These are weekly options. Apple 200% gains in 4 days. That's with monthly options. Not only do I make great plans like I do for AMD, I've done that with BA, Cenex, and of course, these are just some great examples. A lot of them. But these are great examples that I posted. I'll be posting the BA one as well on here. But one of the biggest things I did was on February 11th, 2016, there were many bearish people in the market. In fact, so bearish you'll have to see this video to see how bearish they were calling for a collapse in the market. Where I made a plan which triggered and made 300% gains in 6 days in the SPY. Check it out. Educate yourself. Educate yourself. Educate yourself. All right, people. So let's get back to my So subscribe to Power. There's an easy link to Power Trigger Trade on Twitter, and of course on Power Trigger Trade on StockTwits. So there you have, people. A great update, a great video, a great powerful video. Confirmation is key, people. Study, listen to my videos. Thanks for listening. Like the video.